Morning. How you doing? Good.
Ambulance file announcement central Gomez, 1129 West 39th Place, 1129 West 39th Place. 935 years, 11
Thought about that too, but we'll see what Rex and Parks does. How's your day so far?
Pretty good. It's a beautiful day, huh?
Are we live?
Not live, no.
Not live?
No, I don't go live.
Yeah.
That shit is nothing.
I'm your grandmother. What's up?
Hello, John.
You the one looking like you don't know me.
Hi, John.
Get the help you need. You ain't playing with me.
Warn them already. It's not allowed.
This is my stuff.
This is your stuff?
Yeah, and so the guy became hysterical with it here, and I had to drag him away and feed him, or he's going to cause a bunch of trouble with 9 people.
All right. So this is your stuff?
Yes.
All right.
And my friend was,
All
I
right,
guess,
so hear me out. Stop. It's not allowed on city property. You cannot have more than 60 gallons within the park. So whatever
60
belongs,
gallons?
60 gallons, yes. Pretty much the size of that trash bin right there.
All right.
So whatever you can't fit in a bag like that, you can leave, we'll take care of it. But if you want to take it all, you have to take it all, and it cannot be unattended, it can't be here.
absolutely.
Okay.
I left a guy with it, and where's he at? Not here.
I'm not
Thank
sure.
you.
So just start working on it for us, sir. Just keep in mind it's not allowed, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
So our electrician came where we have the ability to shut power off. Okay. They drilled some security bolts that will get that box that time anymore.
Okay.
So I just came back from a month vacation, so I'm reaching out to them. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'll get that open and shut off the breaker.
Okay.
And then there'll be no power.
And then there will be and you gotta put like a block over it or something like that. So it'll take out that.
We don't want to do that. There just won't be an out. So it won't work. They'll put and then you realize there's no more juice.
A lot of
People to
potential.
congregate.
Okay, get the fire, yo. I am the bike.
I mean, we did have a juvie client runway last week that was pretty much sitting around the same mark.
Okay. I'm trying to look more into it, but I was like the skaters that were complaining. You know, when the skaters complain that you know, yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to get rid of, sir?
There's absolutely not things that I'm not going to pick up.
Okay, so it's all okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I saw that last night. $1,500, so I've been paying them, and then I didn't see him for a minute. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. Then I got my time. I don't know if I owe $400, just to pay out the $1,500, whatever. He didn't give me a transfer card. No, but you know, the new tip we put on the Pagoda that didn't have
Oh, that's nice.
Put that there last night, yeah.
Is
It's
it-
glued on with silicone. Some gray like flooring like silicone. It should be there permanently.
It looks like a Christmas ornament
Yeah, see that yellow thing over on the
on the thing there.
on the capital part on the
Yeah.
bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That yellow is a big tube of caulking and it's silicone.
So it's
great.
glued. So it's glued in there now.
Pop. There was nothing there but a round hole, just like that. Perfect.
Fit right in.
Yeah,
is
it's
that
glued hard.
is that made out of glass? That piece?
No, it's plastic.
Oh, it's plastic. So it'll stay there for a while then.
So, according to the amount, how much silicone I put down with
So you did that yesterday,
a
huh?
glob like that big. Just,
How'd you get up
I had
there?
a depression. I have a ladder.
Ah, that came in handy.
Yeah, my friend is out and about somewhere. He took his shit with him. I'm gonna have to chase him down. Gotta grab my coffee.
Good thing you got back in time.
I know,
It was
see?
about 5 more minutes, and it would have taken that
This
all.
is the first time that shit happened to me this week.
Uh,
I'm on one with that shit.
hey, Paul.
I'm a musician. This is one of my inventions is this drum kit here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I normally play guitar, but yesterday I
Over here?
sacrificed my back getting slammed by a hammer and ducking. And the guy goes, "Is that enough?" I'm like, "Definitely." I backed away from my guitar. He took my guitar. I was like, "That's okay. I gotta go. Okay." He let me go. One big slam.
Did it hit you?
Oh,
Hit you in the head?
Right on the back. I was like, boom, and I thought, we looked at each other. He goes, "You've had enough." I'm like, "I'm out of here."
Wow. So will you perform out here on the boardwalk?
Yeah, just I would have if the cops showed up. I was set up and ready to go.
Are you going to perform today on the drums?
I am.
Oh, okay, I'll look for you.
I'll perform right now if you want to see it.
Oh, sure.
That's
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. I'm Fabian.
Hi, baby.
So he took your guitar then? Have you seen him before?
Yeah. I told him I knew who he was, but he had a mask on, but I looked at his eyes and I saw his ethnic, and I said,
Hopefully you'll get it back maybe?
did I say that right? Ethnic? Is that the race, ethnic? Or is that something about a description for the something different, like ethnic group? Yeah, he's Latino.
Oh, okay.
Hello, baby. How are you? Early this morning, yeah. I don't have any pens.
Hi. Good, how about you? I'm recording the cleanup that the police were here. And now he's going to perform for me.
Thank you very much. Yeah, what was your need, honey? Looking for stuff? Yeah, I'm set up so everything's off to the side. My musical instruments come out no sweat, right? So I can get going. That was the case with this until a kid came up and said, "Where's my extension cord?" Got in a fight with the kid. I had to take him and feed him before he went crazy. It was very, he wouldn't listen. It's like, shit happens right here, bro. You say one thing, you do another, and something happens to you. It's like, he blamed it on me. I'm like, wait till I get my friend out of his ass. Watch out. Because he doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't fucking listen.
Have you been in this area a while?
Oh, yeah. 45 years.
Oh my God.
Where'd you see this? We got it right here for you. I use the back of my tire usually very well. Watch this. Hey, big dog. Good morning. I recently had an accident and it became detached in a couple of ways. It's not as it's supposed to be, but it's the same principle. It has a rocker on it. This drum. It has a rocker thing that enables it to be a bass drum. Whoops. My coffee pot is my seat, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
That was it, actually. Got it changed out.
Oh. Morning.
Ready? Whoops, not my tire. This is a good sound on the tire. You like it?
amazing. That was awesome. Wow, that's really good, man.
It's got a lot of range, huh?
Yeah, it sure does.
This time, instead of sounding like this, I went to this time. It keeps the crowd. I haven't had it in front of a crowd yet, but I mean, I assume that these are softer and they're not going to be as
I
you
see.
know.
So you set up right here on the boardwalk, and you'll.
I haven't yet, but I was going to try there with the cops. You can see what happened. The cops showed up.
Yeah.
I asked my friend to watch the shit. I got to go feed this guy. When I came back, he's gone. I'm like, oh, real good friend, huh?
Wow.
All right. So we're starting over. You're the first great friend because, you know, at least you're there normal. You're not complaining or running or doing something stupid. Okay. Idea is get this thing set up behind me with my Bluetooth speaker right behind my head, and I can play some good music.
Oh.
Usually mine, I play guitar. I got a bunch of it on tape. Plug in my own music behind my head. I'm like, bop, bop. Feels
Nice.
great.
Do you have a Instagram or Facebook or?
I need a phone tech to help me a little bit. No, the kids and everyone else, usually always on this level that I live on, have no attention span. They cannot coach me, teach me. Every time I try, it's like it gets halfway there, you know? I'm currently trying to get me and my sister looking at each other on the phone instead of, listen, goddamn, I went to look for this girl who's gonna try to set me up.
Some FaceTime.
Period. I need a tech friend who's kind, who will get me set up. I can look at my sister. I can say, well, we got that done. Let's see what else we can do. This friend hasn't arrived yet. As I said, in my particular opinion, there's absolutely no one that can help. Let's say, if you call it help for me, it's rather a technical downer on people to ask them what I'm asking them. I'm saying, I can't get my sister in his face. It's killing me. That's just an example. You know, I'm very good with the recording audio and video camera. I'm a genius with that, but the other skills running through the phone, which are countless things you can do with your mind, I'm not skilled with yet. And I'm a hungry type person, so I know that a little bit will go a long ways with me, you know? I need some help, tutoring. I need a proper tutor kid
Right.
to help me, because I'm getting up on the phone further. I have several sisters and family members. I'm like, I gotta contact each one of them, you know, because they're all so dear to me. Still, after all these years, I'm still paid very close attention to music, but not the phone. And everybody went like that because they weren't doing what I guess what I'm doing.
What kind of phone do you have? Is it a?
It's a a Galaxy 9.
Oh, Galaxy now. Oh,
Very well, yeah.
yeah, that's a good phone.
And
So as an Android.
when I don't look at it for a while, when I pick it up, it goes. I'm just like, first of all, stop that shit. You know, no experience yet. No, I found one girl that I thought would do it. Chasing her around, can't find her, but I'm gonna get that shit taken out. Phone calls. Keep the phone by me so I hear it ringing, shit like that. You know, the stuff I don't think of. I packed my phone in a little case. It went to 0 from 100 because I packed it too tight. I'm like, all right. It's like,
So the battery drained.
yeah, I'm not trained with that real well. I don't know what battery saver is. I don't know what, don't turn on your airplane mode. I mean, there's clues I need to know about.
Right.
Yeah, so wish me luck. I'm looking for the best I can get, and some friends who will help me contact my sisters and look at them at the top. I guess. That's my main thing because I haven't seen them in so long. This is the thing I'm trying to do, yeah. My guitar is very well. I got it on tape a lot, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2. What? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. I said that right there. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I keep perfect timing that
We-
pattern.
Did you play in a band?
Didn't, no. Got close to some friends in a band. And drummer taught me that. Ever since then, it's been like something to have in your living room, your drum kit or the drum room. It's like when your kids get mad at you or whatever, you send them to your drum room. I swear this thing would be pretty cheap and handy. but I've become friends with it enough to say it's definitely with me the rest of my life, the drum kit. Although I'm a full-time devout to the guitar, there's things in my way like this thing. This thing.
That's part of the drum too?
This thing. I have certain devout to this.
Do you sing when you play the guitar?
That's a flute.
Oh, you play the flute too?
Yeah. This is my third one. I've learned by buying 3. I have experience now that I needed to know about. It's, when the pads are not well, then you're not going to play well. So, first one I bought, I said, couldn't play it. I liked it, but then they stole it. I go, damn, it was nice looking, but man, it was hard to play. Second one I got, so easy to play with this thing. Oh, they took that one. When I bought the third one, it was back to the first shit. Wouldn't work. Obviously,
This one here doesn't work?
yeah. It's effort. Trust me, when you're holding down a note, when you're passing through, you shouldn't have any problem passing through them. What happens is it's not perfectly sealed on every. It's like that makes a big difference.
It needs new pads maybe.
Yeah. And I looked it up on Google. How do you new pad? Is new pads something to do on a flute? Boom! This guy pops up with a big square box of pads. I said, "Oh my God, the guy does it!" And the way he talks, he said he does it every day for people. I'm like, so
Yeah.
what's the idea? Why do people change the pads on their flute? Because they do go, where's that note? It's like, oh fuck, I gotta get them changed. Cause I remember that second one I bought, it was so fluid. Can't wait to get the next one.
Yeah. Maybe you could you put pads on there.
I paid $80 for that one. Yeah, I'd like to, but I haven't learned what it is yet.
I think if you take it to Santa Monica Music Center, they'll do it for you. I don't know how much it costs.
Right, I paid $80 for this already, so what? We pad it for $80.
That's why I like the recorders.
That's why my fingers can flute around.
Yeah.
Since 7th grade, I've been doing recording.
The recorder?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, you do alternate. So you go, you lift. You know, it's not just do it right straight
Right,
through it.
right.
That's what I enjoy about the wind instruments. You get that, and they respond that way. They're fun. All the way, I got, you know, easily you can go, you know.
Right.
It's great about the flute. It's really a nice tonality. But I do the same thing on a recorder. I go almost all the way the first time, like, and then farther the next time it goes. I can do that on the recorder.
Yeah.
Without creating a melody line.
Oh, yeah.
And last time before I put the recorder down, I did get the jazz where I could call the notes, and it was going swing jazz. I'm like, I put a little devout into it that time. I was like, I couldn't believe how far I got to it, and then of course it gets lost.
You lost it?
Yeah, I lost the last recorder, but they're too tweaky. They're too beep beep beep. You know.
They make
Yeah.
some big ones too, like bass recorders.
Yeah, no, there are ones, huh? I saw one.
Yeah, out of wood.
I would be interested. Yeah, there's plastic ones, just like the ones we.
Yeah.
we
But the big ones are kind of neat.
Same shape, same everything, but it's bigger. I'm like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I saw one of those played one time. I didn't get a chance to try it, but yeah, I'm on to the Guitar Center for a new flute. Also need to ask them. I don't know if you want my mug around your fucking flute. I know it's $270. That's what they want for it. But I want to compare the pads to the one I have. As soon as I can go, I'm like, that's it. You got to buy a new one.
Yeah, it might be cheaper just to put the pads on there.
True. Or if someone can savvy for me, for example, Goodwill, Shop Goodwill. It's an app, Shop Goodwill. It goes all across the country. I could get a flute for $30 because it's so far away. And at Amazon, you got to wait a week for it. It's about $45 when you finally pay for a $30 flute. But it would probably be good. But I wouldn't know. I promised myself next time before I buy a flute, I'm going to try it first.
Yeah.
And I have to go to Guitar Center and say, can I put my
Yeah.
mug over your fucking brand new flute? I don't know if they're doing
I think the pawn shop has instruments.
that's
The
where
one
I
on
bought this last
Broadway.
one. It wasn't an honest. That's where I bought that one. Yeah, that place. I looked at when I walked in. There was a flute in the window. And I go, whoa, $800. And I go, well, I can't afford that. When I was walking out, he goes, well, I think I have a student flute. I go, that's the one I want, the student one. He gave me that one. He didn't know how to play it. He can't play, but he doesn't play terribly. You want to hear it a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, depending on my biorhythms, apparently, the thing will flow pretty well. Other times I can just can't even get started.
Maybe certain notes work better than others.
Yeah, what's happening? There's some pads in the early that affect the later ones.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because your early notes are always down, and when you're up here, if one of these, for instance, wasn't right well, no reason for these to respond really well. The accident happens back here before you. That's what I find out that happens. Now when I shaved this with 1,000 sandpaper, these things slid right on there. Just
Oh, okay.
it was great. I love this thing to the max.
Maybe call up Santa Monica Music Center, see how much it would be to put those pads on there.
What I saw by the video was they definitely take those little wire springs in there and detach these right off the flute.
Maybe they dry out
The
and they
pads.
crack. Yeah.
One thing was he was showing you where the pads are supposed to sit. I'm like, I'm definitely not. That's too weird, isn't it? I gotta put some oil on there or something. Gotta really be greasing it this time. But yeah, the pads. The guy said the pads have to stand a little bit over the lip.
Oh,
you know,
I
I'm
see.
like, well, mine are just slightly off. I see.
Under,
I
huh?
just-
Maybe they
Yeah.
shrink.
See that one? It's too compressed
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
They have to be absolutely. I saw one or two that were well. The rest of it's not right. Yeah, none of them are really right real well. It's well tore up for the students who used it, and all the people who wanted to try it in between.
You got that for $80?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Recorder. Get a pose going.
That sounds pretty good.
Purple in the back. Did you hear this? That shouldn't happen. That miss. Once you hit the right spot, it should stay there. In the accuracy of the way you.
It could be the aperture that you're blowing with.
Thank you. Did you say that word again?
The aperture, is it?
This piece.
With your lips.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It's like I'm learning.
yeah. I think you have to.
Yeah.
Because
It's,
my father-in-law played the flute, and
oh.
and after a while, you know, if you don't practice your lips, you lose it. So they
no
got
doubt.
to
Right then on the spot, it's like can't do it anymore. For a minute, I was flowing, and then when it goes, it's like you can't shape it back. It's
So,
like, wait a
so it
minute.
could be that's the problem. Because it sounded pretty good.
Not as it is when I'm traveling along and I notice, wait, those notes just worked and these don't go near it, and my mouth was right in the same place. That shouldn't happen. That's pads. I'm sure of it. Because the second one I got, as I said, the one that flowed really well, it didn't matter what I did, the thing hit on the money.
Okay.
Real easy, yeah. And I could do those running things I told you on the recorder, as you know,
Right.
just effortlessly, and hit every note, and it just begged you to do it a couple notes afterwards. It was fun. So cool. I like the thing. Here's the lowest register. What?
Those low ones are hard to get.
I'm just. There it is. This is the high register. What? I guess I gotta strike it first. It'll play everything like that. That's the mid. Too early in the morning. I can't get the high
Yeah, it's
register.
hard.
It's there though. Once you hit it, it's easy to hold. God,
It takes practice. It takes
give me
practice.
credit. It's like
No, that was very good.
my biorhythms early in the morning. I'm like, wait a second. I grabbed it last night. I was able for that high register. It was pretty easy, but again, it's not the right flute. It isn't. Under your most terrible torp conditions, the good flute, play it anyway. It's wonderful. Thing makes me go crazy when it. I don't like it. You got that?
Good morning, Tom.
How you doing, babe?
Pretty good. How about you?
Babe.
Good to see you, Tom. Looking sharp. Look at that. That was awesome, man.
I'd take it to a quiet place and try it for a while, you know.
Okay. That was good.
Fab Fade.
What's going on there, Bully John?
Oh yeah. The who? Yeah, well,
Johnny.
you're going the wrong way. You're talking to the wrong person.
Thank you for
She's down there. Your video magnet is down there.
Okay. All right. How you doing this morning,
I'm doing
Johnny?
great. How are you?
Beautiful day, huh?
How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
How's videos going?
They're going pretty good. Keep recording them.
Great.
I like the black. That looks sharp.
Well, it's I do too.
Good. All right. Well, good seeing you, Johnny. As always.
Good to see you.
Okay.
SMCU. Santa Monica. I thought it was up close.
Close up.
Oh, close up. All right. Of course.
Don't forget to subscribe.
I already am.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. Like and share.
You're a commercial now, huh?
All right, Johnny. I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Good, yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you. Hey, thanks for that. That was great, Tom.
Send you, that'll get your mind off.